podcast pilgrims. Thanks for joining me again. Marriage has always been seen as a milestone, something most people eventually aim for. पहले पढ़ाई, फिर जॉब और फिर ultimately शादी. But is it really the only path? So, in today's episode, we are going to explore a different perspective, one that challenges the traditional view of marriage. Please welcome Prachi Lohia. Hi, Prachi. How are you?
I'm good, Sony.
A warm welcome to you on my show today.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here and a little nervous also.
But I am really excited for this discussion. And I'm sure ये बहुत interesting discussion होने वाला है. So, marriage is a topic that gets people talking. It sparks a lot of conversation. कुछ लोगों के लिए marriage एक natural step है. उन्हें शादी के बिना लाइफ इनकम्प्लीट सी लगती है और दूसरी तरफ कुछ लोगों के लिए वेल मैरिज इज नॉट देयर थिंग it just doesn't feel like the right fit. And you are one of those. You probably don't see marriage as part of your future, है ना?
Yeah.
So I would love to know कि how did you come to this conclusion? ये
Yes.
कैसे डिसाइड किया आपने? क्या ये कोई सिंगल मोमेंट में लिया हुआ डिसीजन था या फिर इट वाज मोर ऑफ अ ग्रेजुअल रियलाइजेशन?
ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. कभी कभी मैं भी खुद भी सोचती हूँ उसके बारे में, क्योंकि पता नहीं मैं जब बहुत छोटी थी तब से ही मेरे ये ऐसे अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. मैं अपनी नानी को जो है हमेशा बोलती थी उनको कि नानी माँ मुझे शादी नहीं करनी. तो नानी माँ मुझे ऐसे बोलती भी थी कि हाँ मतलब कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है शादी करने की, नानी बेटी रहेंगे साथ में, इस तरीके से. और मैं जब बहुत छोटी थी, आई थिंक मैं 6th क्लास में होंगी उस टाइम. और उस टाइम पे मैंने मेरे कजिन्स वगैरह और मेरी बहन सब मुझे बहुत चिढ़ा रहे थे कि मतलब मैंने ऐसे बोला कि मुझे शादी नहीं करनी है. तो दे वर लाइक एवरीबडी सज दैट, सब ऐसे ही बोलते हैं, बड़ी हो जाओ तब देखेंगे. तो मुझे बहुत गुस्सा सा आया अंदर में. और फिर मैंने ना एक सर्टिफिकेट बनाया कुछ ऐसे स्केच पेन वगैरह से, और उसमें मैंने लिखा कि दिस इज़ अ नॉन मैरिज सर्टिफिकेट. और फिर मैंने अपना साइन वगैरह उस पर किया, फिर उनको दिखाया. और मतलब मैं उस टाइम इतनी छोटी थी कि मैंने मैरिज का स्पेलिंग भी गलत लिखा था उस टाइम. और मतलब मुझे ये भी समझ नहीं आ रहा कि मैं उस टाइम पे मेरे मन में क्या ख्याल आते थे कि इतने छोटे से मुझे क्यों नहीं शादी करनी थी, ये मुझे नहीं पता. पर सब ये बोलते थे कि तुम बड़ी हो जाओगी तो चेंजेस आएंगे तुम में, और मतलब सब देख के अच्छा लगने लगेगा. व्हेन यू फॉल इन लव थिंग्स विल बी डिफरेंट. बट
वैसे बचपन में सॉरी टू गेट यू पर बचपन में तो शायद सारी लड़कियां ही ऐसा सोचती हैं बिकॉज दिस होल आइडिया ऑफ लीविंग योर पेरेंट्स एंड मूविंग टू अ कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट हाउस विद डिफरेंट पीपल इज फ्राइटनिंग.
yes, for sure. I didn't want to leave my parents. I didn't want to leave my house. I didn't want to just like, go to someone else's family. And like, we've all grown up in very traditional households. Like the way I've seen my mother, the way I saw marriages around me, it was very different. Like the way they were, like women would interact with their own families, or like उनका जो मायका होता था. और मतलब लोगों से सुन के बस ऐसा लगता था कि after marriage there's no life, like you don't have any freedom, any independence, and you just leave everything that belonged to you and you go to someone else's house. And like that's what I felt when I was a child. But I think when I grew up also these things didn't change. Like I still don't think that uh, that freedom is compromised so much, because times have changed. And thankfully those things are not the reality anymore. But I still feel like I don't need marriage to complete me as such. Like I don't feel it's necessary for my future, or my well-being or anything. It just does not seem very important to me.
Do you believe in relationships? I mean romantic ones and not family or friends.
Yes, I do. जब मैं छोटी थी तो मैं इतना नहीं मानती थी, पर अब मैं मानती हूँ.
सो रिलेशनशिप में कमिटमेंट होता है एंड जनरली स्पीकिंग कमिटमेंट मतलब शादी. वी बिलीव दैट इफ टू पीपल आर इन अ रिलेशनशिप दे शुड एंड अप मैरिंग ईच अदर, है ना? सो व्हाट्स योर वर्जन ऑफ कमिटमेंट?
I think my version of commitment looks like it's such an internal feeling. I feel like when you fall in love and you realize you want to be with a person, you don't really need to like go through a whole ceremony or sign a document or like invite a bunch of people to observe you exchange rings or do Varmala and all. I feel like a commitment is just it comes from within you. I also believe in like monogamous relationships. I don't believe like in our generation like we see so many people just saying that I don't believe in monogamy, I don't believe in exclusivity, and I believe in polyamory or polyamorous relationships. I don't believe that. On like no offense to those people, like you can choose whatever life, but I do believe in a monogamous relationship, in a committed relationship. But I feel like people, even if you do get married, you can grow tired of that relationship also. Like you can not be happy with each other towards the end, and then marriage sort of like you can get divorced, yeah, yes, but it sort of makes things so complicated. And like if your heart is not in that relationship, if you change your mind, if you're not in love anymore, or there is some other kind of drift that comes in a relationship, then because you're married you are supposed to sacrifice, compromise so much. You're not you cannot move out of that relationship. You are tied to some, not just one person but their entire family. There is so much societal scrutiny that comes with it. So I just don't think that commitment requires marriage. Like if you're happy with someone, if you want to be with them, you can be with them regardless of getting married to them. You can be committed, fully committed to them, and share a life and build a life together. And I don't think marriage adds anything necessarily to that relationship.
Anything about marriage that makes you cringe or raises your eyebrows?
I think more than anything, I find the wedding itself quite cringe. When my sister got married, and it was really a very happy time for all of us, like for her, for my family, and everything. But I remember one of my cousins, she came up to me and she was just like, तुम्हें ये सब देख के भी अब मन नहीं हो रहा शादी करने का, मतलब इतने मतलब इतने सजने का और संवरने का। तो मतलब वो सब देख के तो मुझे और लगता है कि ये तो मुझे कभी नहीं करना। मतलब इट्स सच अ परफॉर्मेंस। इट्स लाइक पीपल सेव देयर एंटायर लाइव्स फॉर स्पेशली अ गर्ल्स वेडिंग। It's just like the girl is born and you start saving for a wedding as if there is no aspiration, there's no future for her. Like it doesn't matter what she grows up to become, but you will start saving for her marriage. From the beginning, the moment she's born. And like people spend their entire life savings on a marriage, and like they flaunt about it also, like I got married in Udaipur, I got married in Goa, like who cares? Like, I don't care. If you love a person, you can go to a court, you can register a marriage, and that's okay. Like, that's a good enough marriage in itself. But I don't like the wedding concept at all. Like, I don't, I am very unhappy with it. And even like, this is something I also say to my parents sometimes, because even now they're not ready to accept that I don't want to get married. So like sometimes I say to them that even if I do get married, I get married in a court or whatever, because in a marriage, you also have to invite so many people that you just don't like. Like, I don't like so many people that I know will come to my wedding, and I don't want to invite them. I don't want them to be a part of my happiness. पर अगर मैं शादी करूंगी तो उनको बुलाना ही पड़ेगा। मतलब वही जो हमारी हिपोक्रेसी है या हमारी सोसाइटी है, उनकी वजह से बुलाना ही पड़ेगा। तो आई डोंट लाइक द वेडिंग थिंग। दैट्स द मोस्ट क्रिंज फॉर मी।
Acha, let's keep aside the cost and the guest lists for a moment and just talk about the process, the rituals. How do you feel about them? Do you enjoy them or find them a bit too much?
नहीं, मुझे कभी भी नहीं लगा। इनफैक्ट रिचुअल्स और ट्रेडिशन से मुझे बहुत घबराहट होती है। मतलब बचपन से मुझे मेहंदी लगाना बहुत पसंद है। मैं हमेशा से मेहंदी लगाती हूँ, और बचपन में मैं थोड़ी-सी टॉम बॉयिश टाइप की थी। पर अब तो मतलब मैं थोड़ा मतलब मेकअप वगैरह भी मुझे पसंद है और ज्वेलरी भी पसंद है। पर वो बात नहीं है। मुझे ट्रेडिशंस और रिचुअल्स ना मुझे बहुत पेट्रियार्कल लगते हैं। अगर आप कन्यादान का ही एक ऐसे कॉन्सेप्ट देखो, वो कितना पेट्रियार्कल है एज अ कॉन्सेप्ट। कन्यादान का क्या मतलब है? एंड वो फेरों का भी जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, उसमें जो पंडित बोलते हैं कि सात वचन का क्या मतलब होता है, तो वो थोड़ा सा मतलब काफी आर्केइक और ट्रेडिशनल है ना, कंजर्वेटिव है कि वो वुमेन से ऐसे एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि हाँ तुम हमेशा उनके लिए मतलब यू विल ऑलवेज बेयर थिंग्स, या ऐसा कुछ बोलते हैं ना वो, कि हमेशा आप 7 जन्मों के लिए आप उनके बात सुनोगी, आप उनके साथ कंप्लाइंट रहोगी। मतलब वो वचन मुझे, इट डजंट मेक सेंस टू मी। मतलब अगर ठीक है आप सच सकते हो अपने लिए, या मेहंदी भी लगा सकते हो, और मतलब वो जैसे हल्दी वगैरह वाली चीज थोड़ी प्यारी लगती है मुझे, पर इतना नहीं कि मैं अपने लिए चाहूंगी। मतलब जो लोग, मतलब मुझे पता है लड़कियां भी बहुत पसंद करती हैं, और मेरी मतलब मैं उनको उनके लिए कुछ खराब नहीं बोलूंगी, पर मुझे पर्सनली मुझे नहीं पसंद है रिचुअल्स और ट्रेडिशंस।
Okay, so I
हम्म।
hope this doesn't sound off, but I'm genuinely interested in understanding your viewpoint. So, do you think your views about marriage are shaped by personal experiences? क्योंकि हमारे एक्सपीरियंसेस जनरली हमारे बिलीव्स को शेप देने में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं। लेट्स से अगर मैं एक फुलफिलिंग और लास्टिंग रिलेशनशिप में हूँ तो प्रोबेबली आई वुड बी द वन टू एम्ब्रेस एंड इवन एडवोकेट द आइडिया ऑफ मैरिज। पर अगर मैं एक टॉक्सिक या फिर डिमांडिंग रिलेशनशिप में हूँ तो शायद मैरिज के लिए मेरा पर्सपेक्टिव अलग होगा। एंड दिस गोज फॉर मैरिड पीपल एज वेल। अगर उनकी शादी अच्छी चल रही है तो दे विल डेफिनेटली एडवोकेट दिस आइडिया।
ये काफी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है। कुछ कुछ पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंसेस है, जैसे इन माय पास्ट रिलेशनशिप आई फील लाइक even when there was love, there was a lot of marital pressure in that relationship, and I just never thought that I was ready for it. It's not like बहुत खराब relationship थी या ऐसा कुछ था, पर कभी मुझे मतलब अंदर से वो फीलिंग नहीं आई that I want to marry this person, and it was always like a thing that, oh, if this person, because I love this person, and if they want that I like we should get married, maybe for them I will think that okay fine, if it's so important to you I'll do it. But I never felt that personally. But I think sometimes what marriage does is it isolates you a lot from your own family, from your own friendships. It makes you believe that it is the most important relationship of your life, and it is the most important commitment of your life. That's what I felt like since ever since I was a child. uh, Friendships never got that kind of importance, and like it's always sort of understood that even now when friends get into relationships or friends get married, you sort of accept that things will change now. Now there is someone more important than you in their lives. I have a strong objection to that idea. No one can replace my friend for me, even when I was in a relationship. And I was really away from my friends then. They were all in Delhi, I was somewhere else. And I missed them so much. This person did not fulfill the need for my friends in my life in any capacity. And it feels like priorities shift so much, especially for women when they get married. They're expected to do so many things, uh, to just accept some other random family as their own, and think of their family second. I know those two concepts are not very existent anymore, but still, like in a lot of capacities, they are still very very real. And I just don't like that. I just don't like that concept. I feel like my friendships will always be very very central to me, my family will always be very central to me, and I don't think that will change at all even if I do get married someday.
Do you get judged for not wanting to get married? I'm sure you do because there's this unspoken societal expectation that everyone will eventually get married and settle down. And if someone doesn't follow this path, so they are often viewed as different.
Oh, all the time. Not my friends so much, because a lot of my friends are like minded and they think the same way. But yes, a lot of judgment from family. It just, they find it so hard to believe that I just don't want to marry. They just cannot accept it. Like, it's like I get so tired also sometimes. 2-3 दिन पहले I was talking to my mother, and like she was saying कि अभी किसी मामी जी का फोन आया था, एंड शी वाज सेइंग कि मैं कैसे उनको उसको किसी भी तरह मना लो शादी करने के लिए। जस्ट लाइक उनको क्या फर्क पड़ जाएगा मेरी लाइफ से, या मैं शादी कर भी लूंगी तो उनको क्या खुशी मिल जाएगी। बट या इट्स अ कांस्टेंट थिंग, इट्स अ कांस्टेंट लाइक, my parents always get asked, how old is your daughter now? My god, like she'll be so old for the market. Like, get her married as soon as possible. So yeah, it's constant, and it's hard. Like, it's hard to get people to believe.
And how do you handle that?
By a lot of ignorance and a lot of fighting. I think I fought a lot when I was younger. Now I don't fight so much. I just keep postponing. I'm just like मैं थोड़ा हाँ हाँ कर देती हूँ टाइप. क्योंकि झगड़ना भी एग्जॉस्टिंग हो जाता है. कितने लोगों को आप समझाओगे एक बात जो उनको नहीं समझनी, वो समझना भी नहीं चाहते. तो मतलब मुझे, और फिर मुझे लगता है कि लोग जो भी मतलब एग्जाम्पल्स देते हैं या एक्सप्लेन मतलब रीजनिंग देते हैं शादी करने की, वो भी मुझे सही नहीं लगती. मतलब लोग बोलते हैं कि तुम लोनली रहोगे या अकेले रह जाओगे लाइफ में. मुझे भी डर लगता है लोनलीनेस से. मुझे भी कंपेनियनशिप की जरूरत है, एंड आई डू बिलीव इन लव, बट आई फील लाइक people in marriages are also so lonely. I feel like one of the loneliest people I see are people who are married, especially women. They don't like their husbands, don't care about them sometimes. When they're older, like they don't believe in, like they're not available. They're not emotionally available at all. That's the most thing I feel like. They'll come to the house, and it's not like they're leaving them in a physical capacity, but it's like they're so emotionally alone. There's nobody to talk to about your own problems. There's nobody to listen to your innermost desires or anything. I think we all feel lonely, regardless of whether we are married or not, or have a partner or not.
Do you think this podcast might change your family's perspective and make them more accepting of your decision?
I think I'll get a lot of hate for this video actually, but this is just the way I feel. I don't know if I'm sure they won't be convinced. Like it's fine, like कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. पर कोई बात नहीं है. मतलब मुझे एक्सपेक्टेशन भी नहीं है कि उनको फर्क पड़े, पर पर ठीक है. मतलब कभी तो बोलना बंद कर दे, मैं बस यही चाहती हूँ.
It's not easy to open up about stuff like this, but you have done it so effortlessly. Thank you so much, Prachi, for being here, for being yourself and just keeping things real. I hope you enjoyed this conversation as well.
फॉर श्योर. थैंक यू सोनी फॉर हैविंग मी. मतलब बहुत सारी, मुझे लग रहा है ना कि इस वीडियो में भड़ास सी निकल रही है. मैं अपनी शक्ल भी थोड़ी देख रही हूँ, तो ऐसा लग रहा है मेरी शक्ल पे तो गुस्सा दिख रहा है. पता नहीं कितने सालों की फ्रस्ट्रेशन निकली है इस वीडियो में. सो मतलब थैंक यू फॉर आस्किंग मी टू स्पीक ऑन दिस. आई होप people, like, I don't know if people will like it, but I hope people at least don't hate me for saying all of this. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Prachi. And that's a wrap. Please share your thoughts on today's conversation, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.